Can India get access to cutting edge technology like the F-35 from the US? The US wants India to buy F-35 and all kinds of other weapons systems from them, which is not advisable. First of all, the F-35 is an overpriced piece of garbage. Let me not mince my words. The F-35 is incredibly expensive, more than $100 million per piece, and it is garbage. It's not a good fighter aircraft. It does nothing. It is supposed to be a multi-role fighter aircraft that has its vertical takeoff capabilities and all. It's never been tested in actual combat. And from whatever I have studied about this particular aircraft design, it's not worth the price tag. And it doesn't have any special capabilities. It has a certain amount of stealth features and all. I think the F-22 Raptor is a far better aircraft in my opinion, but it doesn't have certain features that this new aircraft, the F-35, supposedly has. So the Japanese are buying F-35s, very expensive planes. The Japanese are a US vassal state. The Israelis are buying F-35s. The Israelis are a US vassal state. The Turks were supposed to buy F-35s, but the Americans have refused now because the Turks bought a piece of equipment from Russia, the S-400 system. So the Americans, you will know that when the Americans sell the F-35 to a nation, that nation is in one way or the other, directly or indirectly, an American vassal state, right? So I don't think that technology is worth it. Even if they offer it to us at half the price, it may not be worth it. Because, first of all, you would need to integrate your military capabilities to a very deep extent with the American military, which means that you have to open up your bandwidth and various things to their uh, system, which would give them a great deal of access deep into your military systems and a great deal of insight into what you're actually doing. It would essentially make your plans and your military completely transparent to the Americans, and that's not in India's interest. So yes, India can get access to the F-35 technology to the US by becoming a US vassal state. Otherwise, they will not give it to us. I would say that we don't need the F-35 for the price of an F-35, which is about, I don't know how much it is. How much does it cost? In excess of $100 million, maybe 120. Let's say 120. You could acquire three or four Tejas class aircraft, maybe five of those, for the price of one F-35. Quantity has a quality of its own. Please understand that the Tejas is not a bad aircraft. Of course, these are two different class of aircrafts. Their rules are different and all. I'm just giving an example. What India must do is India must invest the money in developing its own indigenous family of fighter aircraft. A twin engine deck based fighter, the TEDBF, an advanced medium combat aircraft, the AMCA, a fifth generation aircraft, and various other classes of aircraft. That's what India needs to do. Don't waste your money on buying products from other countries that will then be remote controlled by those countries. Instead of that, develop your own systems.